we're going to the Black Rodeo. Let's get ready. This is not my first rodeo, but it is Jamal's and we thought it would be a fun date night. Right now we kind of have like a summer bucket list to go through because he's in his off season. So we're doing anything that sounds fun. Fun fact, I grew up camping and every year we would camp at the rodeo. And not camping with a tent, RV camping. We got an RV when I was like 12 or 13. Not me experimenting with new makeup for the first time for the rodeo. Fingers crossed. It's Danessa, I can always trust Danessa. But yeah, we started camping when I was like 12 or 13 and my parents made a lot of camping friends. And those friends put my parents on to the Bill Pickett Rodeo. And then it pretty much became tradition that every year we went. I want a little bit more coverage than that. I feel like something like a rodeo sounds like something I wouldn't necessarily be into because I'm not an outdoorsy girl. As much as I'm not an outdoorsy girl, I love things that have community. Anything that brings people together, I'm all in. I like watching sports if we're gonna go to the sporting event or if we're gonna go to a bar and everybody's yelling and cheering. No, I'm not really into all the rodeo sports, but I'm there for the food, the music, and the people. And at this point, the nostalgia. And I also love living things for the first time through my boyfriend's eyes. Something that smells like a movie that I love and he's watching it for the first time, I love that type of thing. And we've been talking about this rodeo for a minute. I'm ready to hear some boots on the ground. I told you I was getting so irritated because I had so many extra fits from Stagecoach, but I either sold them on Depop or just donated them because I felt like I didn't need a bunch of costume clothes taking up space in my closet, but now they would have been perfect. Since I told y'all that we made a summer bucket list, what else should we be adding to it? We want to go to the county fair. We have a bunch of food places we want to try, but I only have my boyfriend back for a month. But I'm trying to take advantage of every minute of that. I've been loving this Kosas blush. It's in the shade Vital. Toasted Teddy from Rhode looks amazing on everybody but me, and I feel like this is what Toasted Teddy gives on everybody else. It's like a cherry Coke. Sorry if this lighting sucks. I haven't figured out my light situation at this vanity yet, and I know I need to get that together. Speaking of summer bucket lists, you guys were going on a trip this week. In true dink fashion, we're going down to Mexico for National Margarita Day because why not? And after 2 months of growing my natural nails out, just for them to get slightly healthier, I'm getting my nails done this week. And I've been counting down the days. I have a little secret to tell you. I know this man is proposing. I have no idea when, but I know it's coming up. We did go ring shopping, kept that secret from you. And I picked out my ring. I picked out like a top 2, okay? I told him like, you can't go wrong with either. It's diamonds. Can you go wrong at all? But hear me out, like I like having fun with my nails. And so I just have a feeling I'm gonna keep getting fun nails and I'm probably gonna end up engaged with fun nails. And I'm just gonna have to rock with it. That's who I am, but if I get plain basic nails and he doesn't propose, I think I will lose it. And because I've gone 2 months without nails, I have so many nail ideas. I have to have some fun for my own mental health. But just know it's coming. I know he knows. Now we all know. One more blush. Just because. Perfect. I want like a smoky eyeshadow look because I'm wearing a hat, so I want to give sultry. Also, y'all, my baby sister is about to turn 21. And I literally remember our whole life talking about her 21st birthday. And now I feel so old. I can't hang. But also like the club scenes have changed. So I don't even know like where to take her or what to do. Sorry sis, I grew up in the peak fun era of turning 21. I am just messing around with my face. I've never been one to do eyeshadow first. I just don't get it. I need to see it with my full face to even know if I like it. I think I'm gonna go with this cranberry color because it makes my eyes pop. What else is new? I feel like we haven't chatted in a bit. House updates. We last minute decided to take on one more big project with the house. And so it's kind of paused all of our decorating. Like we're officially unpacked, but the garage is now just filled with all of our new furniture, new rugs, things like that, because we don't want to put it in the house yet because we're gonna have to destroy the house to put it all back together. I'm flying my grandma out at the end of August so she can see my house. So we're aiming for the housewarming party to be the end of August. No pressure, just pressure we put on ourselves. Perfect. I don't want a minimalistic house. I don't want plain lack of color beige house. But I'm also kind of scared to make big decisions. We have a pretty green rug, but it's like a muted green. And we have a pretty orange rug, but it's like a rustic orange, which I think looks really good. But I love houses that have like pops of color and I just don't know how to do it. And I wanted to like have this room be like a mauvey pink, but with the closet taking up half the room, I don't know what to do. That's why I just had fun with the rug. Where them fans at? Oh, I got my boots on the ground. There was a point in time where I wore a lash every day, specifically in college. I didn't go anywhere without a lash. And now I just can't be bothered with putting on a strip lash. I just feel like lashes kind of take over my eyes and it changes my eye shape. And sometimes that's not for the positive. It finally happened. I ran out of storage. But I was just saying I put on this Clinique Black Honey Burgundy mascara to keep my eyes popping. I do want a vampy lip. Grabbing all my brown lip liners. Here we go. Let's use a Makeup Forever lip liner, but an extreme because these don't budge. Limitless Brown. Let's take Yash. I was looking for Snob, but I couldn't find her. We have this Lawless lipstick. Hold up, because I feel like if I add this, it'll do. Cute. I'm gonna spray my forehead because I'm wearing a hat, but then with this for the rest of my face because I don't want my face matte. Boom. Yeah. I'll see y'all at the rodeo.